Hi, my name is NAPHAT TUNTIKAEWPRAYOTH from Secondary 4/3, number 20. Today, I'm gonna explain you about how to program the assignment 6. Let's start now. Okay, now we'll start from the heading and the main function and the addresses. And first, that teacher tell me that we have to make the receipt, and then the first thing that I do there is variable declaration that items in the integer and I equal to 1 to be and the number of items that we use to put in here, and then for price that the cost of the item and the sum that the cost of the item that if we buy 5 items, then the sum is equal to all the 5 items plus it together, and the cash is the money that we pay, and then we have to have head of the receipt that I use printf to output it, and then printf how many items you buy, that we use to input the how many items that we buy. Example for 4, we put 4 and then it's 4 items. So the program will ask us again that what amount of money that you pay. This is the cash. It's the cash that you pay to the mart, to the store, and then we use scanf. Also, this use scanf to behind here is the integer that is items, and this is cash that we pay. Okay, then is y items more than or equal to I. That used in this is printf price of item. Price of item in this price of item that we have a default is 1. So the first one is 1. So we go into the store. So it's sure that we buy it. So item, the list is 1 item. Price of item is 1. Okay, 1, and we put price of that 1 item here, and then it will be a price. So sum to plus the price of the item that we buy together. Print of amount of item. This will appear here. That amount of item, that how many items that we buy, and then is the price behind here, the price of this item, and then I process, because if we don't process, it will don't have is zero forever. So we use I++ to process. Then if plus and then it is less than the item. If I is less than the item, so we will it again until the item that we put in here is equal to I. So it stopped now. if we stop red line after that. Okay, we have sum, right? Because the item is okay now, or the item have sum it together to be the integer, the sum. Oh, sorry, it's the float, not integer. The sum is float right here, and then use a little of line, and then subtotal. This is the price before the tax, and then we use is the sum. So before the tax, then we plus it. Before it, we use sum, and then tax 7% is the 7% of sum. So we have here is the tax 7% and total. Total is the subtotal plus tax 7% already, and then it will output here, and then and the cash. The cash is the money that we pay before we input the price of all items. So after this, this condition is used to the situation that the cash that we pay is not enough to the price of the item that we buy it. So if it's enough, so if it's enough, then we have the change, right? So the sum here, sum plus the tax is, and it's cash minus the total that we buy it. So we have change here, but if this condition is false, then it will be here that else, and printf the insufficient cash, that how much the cash that we have to add it, because it's not enough, so we cannot buy it. Yes, it will show the insufficient cash that we have to plus it, and then we have the line and the thank you for purchase. This is all, and then let's be run. How many items is free? About 3,000. Item 1, the price, we think that's 500 and then 600. Sure, the price is will be here, be here, and the subtotal, the sum is together, and plus the tax 7% is the 7% of 1,400 is a 98 and plus it, and it will be total, and the cash is the amount of money that we put it in here, and the change here, and then that's all. Thank you for listening.